Hi guys, going to try and rifle through these motivation points now because I've been dragging on a little while just because I've been ill and stuff and just not got around to making these videos. So yeah, crack on. Point 6 was, well, the title was "Nobody Cares, Work Harder," and sometimes it's just as simple as that. So you can't have any reward or anything worth achieving without initially putting in the hard work in the first place. If you're achieving things that don't take a lot of hard work, don't take a lot of time, don't take a lot of effort, then I'd be impressed if you could show me something that was worth achieving, succeeding at, that didn't take a certain amount of requirement of hard work. I can't think of anything off the top of my head that exists that kind of comes out the other end of that equation where it's little work, great reward. You know, it just doesn't compute to me, and it's easy to see why people become demotivated when perhaps there's a prolonged period of time when we're not rewarded because we're so used to this kind of element of quick and cheap, easy, fast gratification, immediate gratification, instant reward. It's just the world we live in today. Our brains get kind of conditioned to constant stimulation and constant reward and constant shiny things that can, screens and things that provide us with instant happiness all the time. And when it doesn't follow out that way, it doesn't pan out that way in other areas of life, we can kind of lose interest very quickly because we're so used to being kind of rewarded so fast in other areas of life. There's not really any kind of nice way of saying this point, really. Just that at times life is a slog, it is a grind, it takes you to the limit, it pushes you a little bit more, and perhaps this spell of demotivation that you're experiencing is just one of these periods of life where what you need to do is very simple. Maybe you've been doing everything right so far, maybe you've not, but you're just not out of the woods yet, and you've not finished the job, you've not got what you came for, you've not got the goals you set out to achieve in the beginning. Nobody cares that other than you and your mum maybe that you've not achieved these goals that you set out for. So stop moaning. You're in the middle of a grind, you're in the middle of a hard spell, a slog in life. Just shut up and get on with it. Just get your head down and just keep fucking going. It's that Churchill. I kind of referenced the Churchill quote, which was something along the lines of, if you're going through hell, just keep going, because you're going to come out the other side, hopefully. Well, it'll either kill you or you'll come out the other side, hopefully, a better person for it. So yeah, maybe you've just not been going long enough, you've not been grinding hard enough for long enough, you've not been putting the effort in and the work in for long enough, but you're doing everything right. It's just not your time just yet. You just got to keep going, keep the motivation as under control as you can. Just pull your socks up, get your head down, foot to the floor, keep that kind of acceleration going towards the end point. That's all there's to be said on that point, really. Just that's kind of the harshest point of the list. Just shut up, no one cares. Just, you've got to sort your own shit out some days and just pull your socks up and fucking keep grinding, because it will get better. You've made it through every tough day to this point in your life, so if you're having a few more tough days now, they might be tougher than before, but chances are you're going to come out the other side. So just do it, crack on. See you in point 7.